Hey, what's up guys, Epion here and welcome back to another Division video. If you didn't think that the hype train for the Division is 11, you better get your head checked out. Ubisoft dropped the first details on its upcoming DLC for Tom Clancy's The Division for Year 1, and today I'm going to bring you a breakdown detailing everything that's been revealed so far. So without further ado, let's check out that video.
We're very excited to share with you our vision for Year 1.
Incursions will introduce the first of an all-new challenging in-game activity developed specifically for squad play. This incursion will pit you and your squad against a seemingly unstoppable force and reward you with some powerful new weapons and equipment. The second update will change the way you play in the Dark Zone. It will also add a new incursion in the iconic Columbus Circle. In the first expansion, Underground, descend into the underbelly of New York to save what remains. Deadly enemies are regrouping in the endless maze of tunnels and subways of the underground. How deep will your team go? In the second expansion, Survival, will you find enough essential supplies throughout New York to survive and secure high-tech equipment? Or will you succumb like so many others to the temptation to turn rogue? A new threat is rising in the third expansion, Last Stand. You and your squad must prepare to defend against a relentless foe. Recruit other agents and build your defenses to help you hold the line. Unlock all 3 expansions along with extra VIP benefits with the Season Pass. Tom Clancy's The Division is an experience that will keep evolving, where your agent will grow stronger as you become more skilled.
Additionally, we will be bringing new features over the course of the year, starting with loot trading, gear sets, and much more free content. It's going to be a busy and exciting year. We hope you enjoy playing everything we've got in store for you.
So the incursion looks like it's going to be essentially a 4-man mission that you guys are going to be able to tackle with 3 other players. From what I can gather so far, and actually some details that have been released, it's going to be high-level content, so basically level 30. This could potentially be part of some of the challenge modes that they're going to have available to the game. When you take a closer look at the details, yes, that is an APC tank that you're going to be fighting. Now, it's hard to be sure, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to be going up against the Last Man Battalion, potentially after we've already kicked their butts in the main game story. Now, there's a very good chance that this is where we'll be farming up the gear that we might need for what we hope is going to be a raid that will be released later on. Now, the second update looks to be focused on the Dark Zone and some new PvP modes that we may be able to experience. What these are exactly is going to be hard to say, but we'll have to wait and see. Additionally, it sounds like another incursion mission will be added to the game at the Columbus Circle. Now, the one thing to note is that as of right now, the game's map boundary does not include the location of the Columbus Circle based on an actual map of New York City. So it's possible that we could see an expansion of the actual game's map starting with update 1.2. Now, that's everything that we know will be available for free in the first year. Everything else is going to be behind the DLC Season Pass. Now, the first expansion is going to be adding some more content taking us further underground. There's a very good chance that this will include some new story missions, side missions, and activities. Now, based on what I'm seeing in this video, it looks like we're potentially going to be facing the Cleaners again after our first foray with them in the main game mode. It is also possible that we could actually see an expansion of the game's map, potentially mainly happening underground. Now, Expansion 2 Survival seems like it's going to be very, very interesting and quite unique because it appears to be that it's going to be mainly dealing with the Dark Zone. Now, the fact that it references gathering supplies and surviving makes me wonder if this is going to potentially be some sort of a 4-on-4, 8-on-8 type of mode where it's going to be you, a team, or a couple other teams basically vying for certain resources within certain parts of the Dark Zone. Now, the last expansion looks like it could potentially be another 4-person mission that's going to have you and your team going up against waves of enemies. So far, this definitely is not the raid that we're all hoping for, and so we're potentially just going to have to keep waiting on that front just a little bit longer. One unique thing that I caught from this trailer release is that it mentions building up your defenses to be able to stop these enemies. Could this potentially be a mode that's similar to tower defense? In addition to all of this, Season Pass holders will also get access to exclusive content, some of them referencing additional bonus events, content drops, and potentially some additional resources that you might be able to use while you're in the actual game. Now finally, we see reference of additional content that's going to be coming free to everybody. This is in the form of daily and weekly missions similar to what we've experienced in Destiny. Also, there is reference of additional content coming to the Dark Zone. We also see reference of gear sets, but most importantly, loot trading. So what I've managed to gather online, this is going to be limited to members that are in your co-op team while you guys are running missions. So you're not going to be able to find those high-end weapons and then try to sell them for real cash. Sorry, gold farmers. Now, all this content will start being made available in April, and with a steady stream that looks like it'll carry us out throughout the first year of the game. And there you have it, guys, just a quick breakdown of what we can expect to receive in year 1 of Tom Clancy's The Division. If you guys found this video useful, a like would be super appreciated. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content on Tom Clancy's The Division. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.